Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a special race we have today. An exhibition race between our Season 2 winner, Phantom, and our Season 3 winner, PinkReaper. And with me on comms, I have Drac. How's it going?
Hi everyone, I'm fine. Finally seeing PinkReaper losing big way today, so I'm happy.
Yeah, PinkReaper's been talking that mad trash talk all tournament, but the moment faces Phantoms, like suddenly no confidence.
Yeah.
PinkReaper's always lost in my games.
Phantom hasn't played since Little Moments apparently, so
Yeah, this is like
PinkReaper
the
still
regular
got his
season.
team.
So PinkReaper's improved a lot over the tournament, so maybe PinkReaper could get one in. We'll see. That handsome sounding French guy is my GoCom's Drac.
Hey!
So I'm just about good whenever, so when you're ready to...
Let's tell the runners that we are ready
Yep.
and can go whenever they are. Well, that was fast. Runners are ready. Race is starting in 10 seconds.
Only 6 seconds behind schedule. It's my new personal best.
And here they go. Yeah. Bit of delay, but it's okay. So, Honey in the drag check. Nothing but damage dodge on first shot.
Heartfinder. PinkReaper's fully happy with that.
Yeah. Reaper decided not to buy the damage dodge, while Phantom did.
I mean, damage is like 10 coins, so like it'd be okay to kind of get. You get used to it every game, especially if like the first shot you go to is like high scaled. Damage dodge does help a lot. You know, no resources really to work with.
Yeah.
But already we have a magical. This is like part of the reason why I'm one of the camp that checks chapters first, because I don't waste money in magical seed if 6 is non logic, right?
Yeah, but at least in not an expensive one, it's just 10 gold, so it's not a big waste.
And I'm pretty. I feel 6
that
would be in logic anyways if it's there to begin with, but.
we saw that the Louis Reaper bought early the Diamond Stone for 30 gold, and it was worth for him. So maybe he's gambling again.
What a frying pan.
Bring them. Yeah, nothing much in Toadstone shops. Phantom is not picking the gold, but Reaper is.
Yeah, both shops are very mid.
Yeah.
Like, based on what we found so far, we could assume that 6 is in logic, and that's it. Maybe I would guess 1 as well, because we're finding nothing, so chances are chapter 1 is like our progression.
Yeah, I'd say more 1 than 6, just one seed.
Like 1 I'm confident on, 6 like
really
50-50, but a seed being enrolled that early usually would mean like a chapter would be required.
And this prologue got really lots of stuff.
Yeah. Like if prologue doesn't really have anything, then
one
it's probably
should be in logic. Maybe access to super boots to have even more panels and more stuff.
Do you logic with Paragraph start? It could. Ooh, lucky. Okay, that's definitely like saying like 6.
Yeah. And
but
Scarf next to it. Probably 7 then. So 1, 6, 7. Defense plus. That's a lot of defense badges. And that's a scale 7 chapter 1. So lots of EXP coming from Koopas and Goombas.
367. Yeah, I can see 3 as well. But without like, I mean, I guess 3 is really like way up her carry mostly to begin with. But without like boost portrait, I'm like less confident in 3 being required.
An apple. Nothing yet.
Jade Raven.
Oh, Jade Raven, so
5?
maybe 5. They got nothing to check.
I swear, like 9 times out of 10, Super Boost is in prologue.
Phantom, you are the you are the panel right next to you. Go check it.
Okay, yeah, 100% 6 is moderate. We have both seeds already. There's no way we're not doing 6. Both seeds and Lackey. And Super Boost.
Definitely 6.
We literally just need the 3, like
and
soil, bean, and water to beat 6.
Yeah, and 1 with the Fortress Key now. 1 and 6 should be... Wait, Phantom found Toll Tray?
No, apparently they both did and missed it.
I saw neither of them pick Toy Train.
Yeah, so it it was probably in prologue then.
Guess so.
Like near the, like with the J Raven maybe.
Yeah, Raven was the jumper. So yeah, I could definitely see 1, 4, 5, 6. I'd gamble on 1, 4, 5, 6.
Honestly, I think I'm with you on that one. Oh, earlier puzzle was nice.
Ripple Gel for 5. Sushi, Bow, Paracarry upgrades. So yeah, lots of upgrades.
Ooh, Shot's 5.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Puzzle.
Lots of upgrades and Power Rush.
They're definitely saving for Power Rush for sure.
Yeah.
So well, oh my, we're about to be 6 so fast.
Yeah. I bet the rest of the progressive items
okay,
are on
I changed my
6.
mind. We're going to 3. 3 Paracarry, like.
So actually, the only chapter where we don't find one item yet is 2. So we can see everything.
So 3, 6, 1, 7.
3, 7, 6.
3, 1, 6, 7.
Yeah, so Toy
So
Train
no 4
is
or
not
5.
required. Raven is not neither. And yeah, Phantom's right away going to 6.
So we have our first divergence. PinkReaper's going to 1, and Phantom's going to 6.
Yeah. I personally would have tried 6 before. Got more checks than 1.
Also, it's like
And 1
less out of the way. Like 6 is like very quick to do. You have no berries. You just get in and out. If you find Cooper great, you have Fortress to work with as well.
1 is scale 7 as well.
Yeah.
So that's a quick way to get XP. Oh, you have to come back here. There was a tuba key on the Cooper check.
So we're going to find out what the scaling 6 is really early, because Phantom could go destroy the machine.
Oh,
and if I recall, they did get quite a few shooting stars, so this fight shouldn't be too difficult unless it's like 7 scaled. Something ridiculous.
On the page, calculator, the downpound. There's some
Palsky, which is needed.
Oh yeah. There's some good stuff in chapter 1 here. Nothing required, but still some useful stuff. And that's scale 2, I think?
I missed what HP the Lucky just had, but they did have 1 shooting star, so...
Scale 2. That's scale 2.
Yeah.
Lucky 2 has 6 HP.
surprised at 7 health. Yes, same. I'm all we had was Scarf. It didn't tell me they were doing 7, but the runners would like to see that because it means you're getting Ultra Boots. So if you get something like D down pound, your end game comes a lot less scary. Or D down jump, sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we know that we'll have Ultra Boots. Not sure about what though. 4 is not logic. So maybe it will be what? Let's see.
You know, like really your
And
only
we know-
good guaranteed combat right now will be Ultra Boots. Miracle. Oh, we have Miracle Water now.
Water or nothing.
We're just missing Bean, and we can beat 6. Imagine like
Yeah.
a 10-minute Chapter 6 go mode.
Let's use this. And we had
Warehouse key.
I'll get some
Nice.
grass. Warehouse key for 7 in the chapter 6. Okay, so he's not trying the. Oh, we got blueberries in logic.
Yeah, PinkReaper is like avid against fuzzies. So I hope the Bean is on fuzzies just to spite him.
Yeah. And honestly, it wouldn't even be a hard fight. He got Thunder Rages and Shooting Stars. I don't know why he's not doing it. That's a lot of XP for a scale 7 already. Okay, Phantom is doing balls.
I mean, they're very low chapter, and
Yeah, you
At
can
least
one round them with Shooting
like-
Stars.
early experience is definitely very important. So kind of.
Yeah, but do you really want to use all your Shooting Stars for scale 2 moles?
Oh,
You won't
yeah,
get
for
much
speed. I would.
Maybe you'll get 20, 30 XP for the wall moles. It's not much.
Early game, it
Yeah.
kind of is.
And Surge is 4 XP.
Because by the time you do like maybe a blooper fight, if bloopers even required in this seed, because you don't have to.
Yeah, Cooper is required in chapter 7.
No, not necessarily. If you have Oddkeep Bombad, you just kind of that way.
No, you need Cooper to cross the bridge where the Dupligos are, outside of the palace.
Yeah, I'm talking about like blooper, like the squid.
Blooper,
dude.
oh yeah. I thought you were telling
Oh
Cooper.
no,
So-
Cooper. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
No, I was talking about like by the time you get to blooper, usually they level up with this kind of experience, but
And yeah, as well, still the thing is, that XP is very low. Even if you can one round the moles, you only get 30 EXP. That's basically 4 fights to get as much EXP as the 1 fight you would get in chapter 1 for the fuzzies. Yeah, and all of that for legendary coin. Not worth at all. Artifact, which is not in logic.
no, but it
We
could theoretically get you badge because you could hand in an artifact on Colorado on the Pier, so you don't have to go out of your way for it
yeah.
at all.
That's
And
a
since
big
you're not
check,
going to 5, Colorado will not actually leave that spot.
but it's not in logic neither. But by the way, that's power bounce.
Oh,
No,
there's the
that's
bean. Okay.
You don't jump and beam, so you can finish 6 already. And I think the seat wants you to do it actually.
Yeah, like Phantom can't because the soil or Miracle Water was actually in the chapter 1 shop. But by the time PinkReaper
yeah.
gets there, PinkReaper could beat 6, and it's
Yeah.
2 scaled. So, I mean, it's
And
not-
ultra boots. Okay, yeah, so
oh my
you
god.
don't combat, but that's an easy way to get it.
Oh my god. I'm curious to see if PinkReaper will actually fight Huff. Because I'm sure PinkReaper will get the Ultra Boots.
I think he will go right away to buff when he sees the beam. I don't think he will go on Lucky's path.
I probably would. I'd say like Huff earlier in case like last thing in case I find something good. Because no matter how weak it is, Huff is still a kind of annoying fight if you're unprepared.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
PinkReaper
he
also
got-
opting for moles here.
Yeah, but he didn't went for the Oh, did you went already for the upper right path?
Oh yes, because I remember PinkReaper picked up Power Bounce, which we didn't talk about, but Power Bounce exists in the
Oh yeah,
seed. So,
it did. Clouds are not anymore. So
well,
yeah, so he's doing wars as well.
actually, how much sub piece do they have? Because if they get Power Bounce, they could get Power Bounce and come back and danger Power Bounce Huff.
I don't
If they
think we saw yet. Okay, Phantom is maybe going to check artifact. Yeah, he is.
yeah. If there's an echo shot, that's on me because I don't have on this OBS setup. I don't have filters for my mic, and my headset doesn't work. So I hope
Yeah,
that goes
sorry
in like too bad.
So Phantom is a bit behind now because even if he got Ultra Boots, Reaper will find Beam after and will be able to complete the 6 before Phantom. But because Phantom is first going back to Merlot, he will have a better firepower.
Yeah, I mean, even talking about when Phantom got that P plus ether from the well, like we're getting some good badges this early. And Phantom's coming to collect on the Power Rush, yeah.
More firepower, but we don't know yet if Power Rush is 3 or lower.
Yeah, chances are it is, but like, there's that 10% where it isn't.
Yeah, that's one.
So.
But Power Bounce is 3, so you can combine both. Is he going back to Prologue? Yeah, he is. Oh, he is only checking the first panel.
Yeah, we got people who get the news that 6 is beatable. Yep.
Starstone on the first panel, going Prologue.
Yep. Since Cooper was in the panel...
Reaper...
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, Reaper is definitely doing the boss. No. Maybe we go check the Merlot as well.
No, I think Reaper's going for Power Rush. Yeah. Because if you can beat Huff, you have Power Rush, Power Bounce, and it's 2 scaled, it's doable.
Yeah, it's going Rush as well. Sadly, you can't equip both yet. And yeah, oh, Phantom got Cooper, so he can grab the Tobaki.
Yeah, with getting Cooper in, like on the train station panel, Phantom could also go into Fortress too if they desire, since they have a Fortress key as well.
Yeah. Yeah, is Ziren going and skipping Cooper Village? Yeah, we know there is a palace key here, so you have to grab that Cooper away. Yeah, he's not going Fortress yet. Crystal Berry. And Crystal Berry could be in Logic. We know that blues are the only berries that are in Logic for now. Yeah, and Reaper is going Puff without checking the top left path. So he doesn't have Ultra Boots.
I mean, like, I would definitely check in case you find something else good. Because, like,
yeah,
Huff is one of those you want to be as prepared as humanly possible, and you're probably going to check there afterwards anyways. So.
Yeah.
The ultimate would be, at least Power Bounce is good, but, like, you definitely would want Ultra Boost in the scenario.
And that's the start piece. So is it going with Arcari?
Yeah, after getting Miracle Water, Phantom's going to be tough as well. But Phantom will have the advantage with the Ultra Boots, as you mentioned.
Yeah. Do they have any life runes yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They
Even
have
if it's
a
scaled 2, it will be a very hard fight actually.
Yeah, like low skill Huff is still like kind of hard if you don't have like the right tools. Luckily they probably do, especially Phantom.
I don't think they have last thing either. So actually, without a life room, this fight is very hard.
They do have Repel, which PinkReaper is about to pop, so...
Oh yeah, yeah. But he won't be able to use it that much. Because on the turn, he will still be invis. He will probably have to use his last shooting star. Oh, actually, Puff is healing. Puff is full HP.
And that's,
Yeah,
a reset. So now Phantom's back in the lead.
Is Phantom going straight for damage? Multi-bounce?
Only bounce strats, huh? And PinkReaper's just ditching. PinkReaper realizes that, like, don't really have much in terms of resources. But
Yeah,
multiple is
without
like, really
any,
good here to wave clear.
There's not much you can do elsewhere actually. So he will quickly know that you got still some checks in the left path. Maybe Dark Pass? Actually, yeah, Dark Pass could be a good idea because 3 is in logic. But it still won't be an easy fight. You only got one shooting star and one Thunder Rage. You better block this one. Oh yeah, you will have a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing this early Dark Koopas, because this is nothing you kind of want like good resources for. But actually, you do have good resources. You have multi-bounce. Multi-bounce like sweeps this pretty easily. And you off on Phantom is like 1 FP, so you definitely multi-bounce through the Dark Koopa fights pretty safely.
Actually, oh yeah, he's got Ripple Gel. Yeah, Phantom will manage to kill Puff. Unless Puff's used... Yeah, he's lightning. But I think he still got an AoE. But he doesn't use it. He will just wait for his attack to attack after. And since he got Power Rush, he should kill Puff now. Yeah. 21 minutes, we got our first card.
Which is really fascinating in itself, but when that chapter is chapter 6, that needs like 70 things, it's kind of wild.
Usually we see chapter 4 being cleared quickly, but 6? I don't see that very often.
So, lucky for Reaper, you could enter Tubba's castle. You have a lot of things. Oh, no, not really, because Reaper never went back for the Tubba key. But Reaper still has a lot to do in 3, like a fair amount. So Reaper could maybe just get some resources to help beat Huff.
There's
Phantom's
still
in
left
right now.
Tubba castle he can enter. With Super Boots he still can get some checks. Maybe around, yeah, bit 10, let's say, something like 10 checks. And in Gulch there are some checks as well.
I know Reaper has multi-bounce.
Yeah, he has.
He can save himself a lot of headache.
I think like Phantom, he probably equipped FP plus, Power Rush. I don't know what he equipped as third dash. Oh, another FP plus and the Power Jump in Yellow Path.
So I guess like multi-bounce in terms of like Reaper's case would do like nothing because Reaper doesn't have Vulture Boots yet. But like if you like purposely take first strikes from the Dark Koopas to get yourself in danger, multi-bounce, I think it's like 2 or less, would just sweep. Oh, there it is. Now PinkReaper puts on multi-bounce.
Yeah, multi-bounce, you can probably finish the fight with Thunder Rage. Or Shooting Star. I think he got All or Nothing equipped as last badge. Because Koopa's got 2 defense and he only got Super Boots, so he got the +1 from somewhere.
Reaper put on All or Nothing. So I think that's why Reaper didn't want to put on multi-bounce because it would do no damage otherwise. Yeah. But like if you take first strikes in Dark Koopas and put yourself in danger, Power Rush and multi-bounce would sweep.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think for Reaper's case, I think just going through the force is better because you have to come through here anyways. Because you're not being sick 3 in 1 go, especially when you're not even going to Tubba's castle.
Actually, it could.
So it's probably better for Reaper to just go through the force and come back when you have like tools to beat the Dark Koopas faster.
Yeah. Still 3 checks in 4 forests. Those checks take long. Where is he going? Is he going for Reaper?
Interesting.
Reaper, make a choice. You're losing time.
So, Reaper chose Dark Koopas for Dark Koopas and not for 3 access. Oh, I guess remember the frying pan that he got ages ago. Yeah. Like now we can see like Night and Day like what Phantom's doing with the Dark Koopas. Phantom's in danger, has multi-bounce, and just kind of tearing through.
Yeah. Okay, and now he's remembering he got lucky 2 and he can go on the top left side. And since he got to level now, I think he will try again on Puff. Because now we got... Yeah, that's why maybe he got the power bounce. Yeah, he will be trying Puff again.
Yeah, maybe one of that extra level up. Actually, I didn't even know how much power bounce even costed, so I didn't... So I was making my, like, theory crafting on power bounce, power rush. I didn't even know, like, how much BP or FP it was. If it was even viable.
I only saw it was 3 BP, but I didn't saw the FP.
Yeah, okay, 3 BP then, yeah, they definitely could have done level 1. But Phantom had still had a really good fight regardless.
Is Kepling power carrying? Reaper?
Okay, one down the beanstalk to go top left. It's happening.
He is losing so much time out of it. I mean, he will find Ultra Boots, which are very convenient for this fight.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some lost time. Oh, he will be getting a 3rd level.
Yeah, I definitely feel like PinkReaper's probably telling Vision Tour into Huff. Because there's like other things you would check, like going all the way to like a slow Dark Koopas fight just to get experience is kind of like not it. At that point, you just go to 3.
Yeah. And 3 got Storeroom Key as well. Yeah, some seeds are very straightforward. I mean, this one is very straightforward as well, but the logic seems to want you to kill Puff very early, and without too many levels, it can be very hard. And yeah, now we find the Ultra Boots. And now we'll probably go on Puff. Oh, there are bubble berries as well. Logic now. But we already do know. Yeah, we already know that the Ultra Boots were there. So Bombet.
You know, if
Bombet.
Reaper actually did dip into 3, Reaper would have the red berry to get Bombet. Wouldn't help in the situation, but like, could have just saved you one extra trip to 6.
He probably should have avoided chapter 6 altogether if he found Bombet. Maybe finding more items in 3 if he didn't feel comfortable.
No, Reaper reset 6, couldn't like win the fight, then went to Dark Koopas, and the Dark Koopas was as long as 6 in general, and then kind of came back.
Mailbag, lucky, and the first life room of the seed in storeroom. So no progressive item, but still some good stuff. And Phantom is going right away in danger mode, but he doesn't have last stand.
Yeah, it's right there. Phantom does have it.
Oh, he found it actually.
I don't know where they found it. I was kind of like watching Reaper like go to Huff.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like in storeroom or something, or maybe it's on Ralph. I didn't check it was on Ralph, so it could have been there.
It wasn't storeroom, so yeah, it was either the Ralph or the 3.
Ralph, yeah, okay. That's what I thought, because I was watching the Dark Koopa fight and missed was on Ralph entirely. But this is a very early like danger mode setup. You have all or nothing and danger, and you have power bounce. And D down jump.
Oh, Reaper will die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reset. Again.
This is like a really rough start for Reaper. Like, I really think that like this is like a big tunnel vision to Huff when you had a lot of other things to do. Well, I guess like Reaper hasn't seen Cooper yet, so doesn't know you could just get the Tubba's key. But you still have like all Tubba's or Boo's Mansion or Forest to do, and maybe we could have found something to help you.
Yeah. Yeah, Phantom is cruising while Reaper is still stuck on Puff for the last 10 minutes. It will be very hard for PinkReaper to recover from that. There are still lots of keys to find for 1 and 3. Still bucket and red key for chapter 7, so there could be some progressive items hidden, like Lantern, not Lantern Ghost, Blooper 1 and stuff like that. Maybe Lucky Lester. That power bounce could have killed the Puff. Won't Puff now use the big ground pound again? Oh no, he's healing. That's even worse.
Reaper's really at a loss of what to do in this fight.
You have to try to kill him. You have to go for cover bounce, and you will probably go for the lightning state anyway. Oh, he's one damage away.
One. And this is going to be the big, powerful attack.
Oh, that's the double. Yeah, I don't get that. Sometimes the little puffs.
The double hit, yeah, the double. Reaper's dead anyways because someone's going to body slam him, but. Or super duper body slam.
Is he going for it again? Yeah, no, he's finally giving up.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Reaper should have done this from the get go.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of other things you could have done. Not like you're super bottlenecked into Huff right now. Like, for example, Super Jump Charge is right there. That alone makes the world of difference with Huff. Like, if Reaper got this red berry into Bombette, could have came down here. I mean, like, not that he would know that Bombette is in this train, but there's like a lot he could have checked to see if we could find some help with Huff.
Waterstone. Oh yeah, you only checked the first, the last block in the Forever Forest. I tend to use that today, but...
Yeah, it makes sense, because, like, once you open the big chest, Junior will be there, so you can't really check it without fighting Junior. So
yeah, exactly. That's why I checked this one, and only this one now. But it cost me a practice race where there's... not a... I think it was the Adam versus Megapole Seed where they had progressive item in the first block in Forever Forest. I tried the Seed and I lost by 20 minutes because the first item was in the Forever Forest first block.
Yeah, another thing that's hindering PinkReaper right now is not checking all the Toton panels, because that's where Cooper is. Because with Cooper, you get your Tubba's Key, you go to Tubba's Castle, you could go to Fortress. Like, Cooper would be your main progression right now, I think.
Yeah, especially since you know that on the path for the fortress you have a Tuba key, so... Bombette was in the red path in chapter 6.
Yeah, it was at the end of the red gate in chapter 6, so you get your logical red berry from the grass outside of Boo's mansion, then you go to 6, get Bombette.
So Phantom actually missed the Goomba because he forgot they had or nothing. 30-second time loss. You got your chances, Reaper. Reaper is going straight to 3 and not checking the bottom of the manor.
Reaper can, because Reaper does not have Bombette.
Yeah, but you can check the bottom right side, then come again from the sewers. It's
like,
still a 10 seconds time loss, but there was an item there.
If you're going to Gulch, then like I wouldn't check the library either. If you get trapped there, because Gulch just has more checks, and just coming all the way back from the sewers is a lot of unnecessary time. Yeah, Gulch was your answer anyways, which, if you know, it really isn't.
Honestly, in Reaper's position, since he probably knows he's behind with all the time loss he got. He has to take some gambles, I think. So it's not a bad idea to skip some checks.
Yeah, sadly, I don't know what kind of. I guess there's gambles like String Stomp. But, like, that's a pretty low gamble that Rando could just do whenever they want, anyways. Because there's not really. The seed isn't really open up to, like, super big plays right now.
Oh, bucket here. Another life room as well. Phantom found many life rooms now, they got 3. Blueberries, they already got that. On the range. And there's only one key for Tuba's castle, but there's lots of stuff in here. I don't think they have hotkey yet, right?
No. Odd key for
Yeah.
Phantom would be 7 access or sushi, whatever
Yeah.
comes first.
That's why I'm asking, because they don't have hotkey or sushi, but they've got everything else to reach chapter 7.
Alright, PinkReaper's probably going to go pick up on bet now, and we're going to find out if it's going to be like Huff round 5 or 4, or whatever it is. Yeah, it looks like.
Or maybe he's going on Puff again.
Yeah, looks like Huff round 4.
Yeah. But I don't think he saved. I think he healed, but I don't think he saved.
Yeah, Reaper should have. Does Reaper have Life Stream by now?
He could have found one in the top side of the castle. 4 damage. Okay, this time he's taking a different approach. Going for damage already on first turn. Phantom did that as well. That's already 10 HP down, unlike every last time. Yeah, that should be a very easier fight. Unless you miss your action commands.
Yeah, so we did end up finding the odd key, which means that is 7, and most of it too, actually. There's still no.
They're just missing a red key. Oh, another tuba key. And the fortress key.
Yeah, we're good. Good stuff here. And Phantom's kind of rich, and there's not a whole lot of use for money this seed outside of maybe whatever Elf has, so buying a few extra. There's not a whole lot of battles you want at this point.
Chapter 7 shop.
Yeah, there's chapter 7 shop, and that's it. 7 and Ralph. That's literally your only use for coins. So Phantom saves some coin for that.
Fifth time the charm for Reaper.
It's too little too late though. Phantom is like a huge lead. So
Phantom ended this card at 21. Reaper ended it at 42. That's double his time.
Can I see that? No, play this one out, man. Like this lead Phantom has right now is a lead PinkReaper had over Daltior during the tournament, and that race ended up being really close. So this C could just be trashed in the end, and then PinkReaper could just save time by getting like a good last location situation.
Yeah, one thing that could help Reaper now, since 7 is in logic, is is if Phantom fully clear chapter 7 but find nothing here.
Yeah, full and clear 7 is really slow, but the way they see it is going, it's likely that 7 is where you need, like, Ice Palace is where you need to, like, find stuff. Because you just made the right key for that. Unless, like, I guess
Technically, you don't have to go fully on chapter 7. With the keys Phantom found, in fun you got Cooper. With the keys Phantom found, many checks are available in Fortress.
Yeah, like, Fortress, like, that's a play that PinkReaper can make, and PinkReaper, with the whole can I DNF situation, knows that he's behind, so he's going to get the Tubbs key from Pleasant Path, but I would not be surprised to see if PinkReaper wants to, like, make a play and go for Fortress.
And it's not a bad play, it gives lots of XP. We know it's scale 7 as well. You got multi-bounce, so you won't have any problem fighting Koopas.
But what would you want to find in 1 to, like, make it worth it?
The red key.
Yeah, it would be, like, just the red key, right? But I'm sure if that's the case, then, like, Phantom would be tunnel visioned into Fortress eventually and would save Reaper a whole lot.
Red key or actually any key, because if he finds the last tuba key, well, Reaper doesn't have the second yet, so it won't help him that much. Yeah, actually only red key could really help it, or vanilla fortress keys. If he finds the 2 remaining fortress keys here, he can grab a second card right away.
Well, PinkReaper doesn't have the odd key Fortress key yet, so it would still have to come back.
Yeah, true.
Or hear me out, blue key and it's required. It's been so long since we had one of those.
Blue key into Tuba's key.
Blue key into Tubbs key into, like, Fortress key on Ralph into red key on the next Ralph.
But that would only advantage Phantom at this point.
Hey, it's what I want, so... Oh, wait, there's the... Phantom
Okay,
just found it. Found a Fortress key.
And power smash, nothing in here. Reverse SK skip. And missed. Nope. It's down, up, down, Reaper. How can you manage the left key jump in chapter 2 and not even being able to do this one, which is 100 times easier?
Like, it might be nerves considering who PinkReaper is against. Like, PinkReaper didn't seem super confident facing Phantom. So all these, like, routing mistakes and situations can be for that.
Oh, there are still the Prologue Village check. That there is one panel they didn't find.
True. Not only Phantom has access to the shortcuts right now, to even want to do that.
Yeah, he got the hammer, so you can probably go there if you really need some more checks.
And this is gonna be so awkward for PinkReaper after he just come from 1 to find Bombette. Oh, Reaper cannot feel good about the way this seed's going.
He forgot to mark Cooper as well. Hello, Bombette. So, Snowman Gifts. They have an upgrade for sushi. But they don't have sushi yet. So, literally nothing. Nothing yet. Reaper's going back to 3. We still don't see any key for chapter 7. Bow. But bow gives nothing. Actually, I think in the logic, you need bow to complete chapter 3, right?
Yep. I said I muted myself when I said that exact same thing, so thanks for covering for me. But yeah, bow is required for 3 logic. So
I mean, chapter 3 seems to be skill 1, so you really don't need bow. But hey, that's still an easier way to get this fight done. One fortress key, hammering shot, and yeah, nothing more. Chapter 7 is very native, which is why it might not be the best play. It's where there are the most checks, obviously, but it's a very slow chapter to complete because there is very long, very big parts of checks. But it takes a lot of time, so maybe if Reaper doesn't do it, we can have a chance.
yeah, at this point, Reaper should just start skipping as many things as possible and just get lucky.
Yeah. Louis strats. Forget half the checks of the seed and still manage to get everything you need.
Surprise Phantoms in the mountain? I'm not really, because you have nowhere to go, really, for Phantom. Like, nothing's pointing you in a direction. Yeah, you have Fortress that's unexplored, but, like, Fortress you can't beat yet right away either. And you are in the area, so it's like, why not?
Yeah. The fortress is almost fully complete with 3.
Well, that's the fourth key,
only
so...
missing 2 checks into the castle. So fourth key here. So do you still want to go for Ice Palace? Or do you want to come back for Fortress?
Probably at least check this year. But, like, with Ice Palace, since you don't red key, there's not a whole lot you can check anyway, so... I wouldn't hate if they decide to just dip in that one room and up the mountain. Because, like, if you do find the third toughest key, then that's just straight go mode and you skip Fortress in its entirety.
Yeah.
Oh, and red key. That also helps too. Like, if red key's up here, you're never coming back, right? So it's kind of like a safety thing.
The shape changed with the years in ice, but it's still a stone.
Vanilla blue key, vanilla blue key, vanilla blue key, vanilla blue key, vanilla blue key.
And that's...
How do you DNF from commentary? I don't want to do this anymore.
Wait, Reaper came back from Brupa 1. Did he... has he killed it?
I'm actually not sure. I was paying attention to Ice Palace and hoping really hard for a blue key seed.
Yeah, same, but I don't know if Reaper actually did Blooper 1 or not. It could have the chapter 7 key. I'm not telling red or blue because both are possible. Getting some money.
If these bomb checks actually have anything, that's gonna feel so, like, even worse for Reaper. Because Reaper like ordered like this, it's before Bombat.
He will already be sad because he will see here Tuba's key and the fortress key. Can you go? Oh yeah, yeah. Phantom already went in winding path, finding nothing.
Yeah, dipping into 7 does feel kind of like rough, but if you don't have anywhere else that to go, I guess like going to the mountain is fine, because like nothing was really pointing. Like even though Fortress had a lot of checks for Phantom, Phantom couldn't beat the chapter yet, and nothing was really pointing to just go to 1 at that moment. And you don't have red key, so like the mountain and 1 Ruin Vice Palace is fine to do. Doesn't feel that bad. And Phantom got rewarded for the 4th key for it, so Phantom's like grounding's been like really good.
Speaking of Phantom, they almost died to 2 bombs. Scale 7, the first one did 3 damage. And thank god he had damage dodge because the second would have killed them. Those bombs are not here to play. They want to kill. Okay, the seed definitely slowed down. 21 minutes first card and now just finding some stuff. Well, our VPA at 21 minutes, Phantom finished chapter 6. So you missed a big thing.
Yeah, this seed is fairly linear.
Yeah, while Phantom managed to kill Puff at level 2, I think they were. Reaper died 4 times on Puff and only managed to kill him at 42 minutes, which is a very big difference already.
Forge probably has something. Yeah, I mean, it's one way to look at it, but I still don't like doing it without knowing I can full clear it. I say that does like a last ditch effort because of how far out of the way Fortress is to kind of double back to.
Oh, Phantom's doing the bits.
I mean, like at this point, the 3rd Tubbs key is one of those, it can be anywhere kind of locations, right? So, like, there's no point to just skip the pit because that Tubbs key, there's no really logic implications. It's just somewhere in the seed.
There's still some checks remaining in chapter 1. I don't think I would have done the pit scale 7. I mean, he's got more bounce to clear it.
Yeah, they're really strong. Like, there's really no point to just hold it off. It's not like you're level 1 and you just get 1 shot. And you have multi-bounce too, which is easy to cheese this entire chapter, so.
Yeah. Power plus is 6. Yeah, they will equip Power plus. And they can one round the bombs now because they did 7. That shouldn't kill the... Yeah, that won't kill the Koopa. What is Reaper doing?
Taking a nice brisk winter stroll through Shiver City.
Scale 4. The pit is done for Phantom. So is there a Tsubaki here? or a chapter 7 key. No. So no moles and no pit were required. And hey, third key. And we know that the fourth is on the way to the Ice Palace. Reaper still can catch sometime.
Yeah, like this key has to be in a really bad location for Reaper to make up time. Oh, missed the pie jumps.
Oh.
Doesn't matter too much, and Phantom just gets free experience. How about that?
Yeah.
If this was a glitchless run, Phantom would be mad right now. I'm sure of it.
Well, there's still around a 20-minute gap because of that puff only. But Reaper didn't do moles. Has not done pit yet, but he is getting encounters.
I mean, if this last he's like unlucky or something, like that could be like a good catch up for Reaper. If like that's the last occasion for Phantom.
Wait, did Reaper not found the bucket?
No, because I don't think Reaper actually went to chapter set to Tubbas Castle.
He was. Oh, he only done bottom side.
Yeah, because you need the first key, right? It's past the first key, which Reaper did not have at the time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's on an even bigger gap then.
It really depends what this last key is. Because, like, if Reaper does fund this third one and goes up there, you get the bucket that way. But, like, that last key cannot be locked behind chapter clears or anything of the sort.
Yeah, if there's... Yeah, at this point, Reaper needs the last Tuba key to be in the two last checks of Tuba Castle. Yeah, there's a too big gap. You're right as well. Even with a 20-minute gap, even if Phantom full clear the seed, he will probably still be ahead.
I don't think sewers has been checked yet, so...
Blooper 1 has not. The left path wasn't on
Yeah,
both.
There's also, like, past winding path now that we have the super hammer, so those 3 alter boot blocks.
Yeah, the first part of winding path was done by Phantom, I think, Reaper?
Yeah, they both did it.
Yeah. So with Super Hammer, they got 3 more checks in winding path.
Like, I think the best case for Reaper is, Ralph having red key for Phantom to just go mode 7 and look for the Tubbs key that way, and then have the Tubbs key itself being some obscure check that Reaper gets to first. Because that way Reaper could directly skip Ice Palace doing that, because you'll just get go mode off the Tortoise key.
Reaper, you already got every check done there. Oh no, not the block. Which sadly had nothing. No. Thing is, even if Phantom finds every stuff later, he's got so much more EXP than Reaper. Refight will be so much quicker. Phantom is done with one. One hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, the badges are very cheap. Power Plus is 6, which might be the only one a bit expensive. But they got so many levels out of Chapter 1 Scale 7. They won't have any problem equipping them all. So Reaper should now go back for Chapter 3. He needs to anyway.
Yeah, this is... Reaper's going to get the bucket. Reaper's probably going with the Toast Castle now. Honestly, I think I would have made the strings don't play, knowing that you're that far behind, and maybe just luck into the last Tubba's key.
He needs to check everything here. It's probably his last chance.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, GG.
Oh, yeah. And what?
Yeah, that is... This entire siege's been, like, rough in terms of, like, routing, because every little thing Reaper did, it was just the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was literally... Like, the Huff fight by itself, like, whatever, it was rough and slow, but I think not getting Cooper and doing the Cooper stuff at, like, the right time really set Reaper behind, because Cooper unlocked, like, everything.
Yeah, Cooper allowed first Tsubaki, and behind first Tsubaki was everything you needed to get further checks.
Yeah, so Cooper, like, weirdly unlocked the seed, and Cooper was a panel and train station, which he could have done pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
Like, in theory, if, like, Reaper did do that check before, like, doing the Dark Koopas or anything like that, Reaper would have gotten the Tubba's key, and then, before going to 3, and then would have been able to get the bucket. And the time loss would only be to the Huff fights and nothing else.
Yeah, which still would be very big. We can't... I mean, the race is not over yet. Yeah, you're being catched here, Reaper.
Yeah, it's rough because, like, with Phantom being almost in go mode, strike key, and I feel like it's going to be, like... Strike key has to be in a bad location for it to save Reaper. But I feel like red key's on Ralph, if I had to make a guess. And red key being go mode means you just skip Ice Palace, which Reaper kind of wanted to be the only one.
There's still Ralph, there's still 2 checks in Turbo Castle. Oh.
Reaper stop this time at 106.31. Nice try. You ain't getting the 106, buddy. Oh my god, Azra's right. Blue key seed is still technically possible.
Yeah.
Wait, all hope is not lost. The seed is so close to being good.
Reaper is failing everything today. Yeah. He's not... That's too far. You're going too far bottom.
No, it's right there.
Yeah, not
GG, bad.
And that's the red. Yeah.
So now this is definitely Phantom's race to lose. Because, like, typically, combat saves a lot of time if you have better combat on your opponent. But with what we have in terms of power, and the kind of caliber player Phantom is, Phantom not losing time on fights. Not a significant portion, at least, anyways.
I mean, even if Phantom gets slow fights, which they won't, because they have so much power, they still won't die. They got like 4 or 3 life rooms.
Yeah, like she was a slow, so they would have had to use everything to have a slow fight, but Chate Jr. is like, I don't know what the costs are, but Super Jump Charge Power Bounce is right there. And you have like D down jump for like your Bowser needs, if you don't want to go the Power Bounce route. Which you still could, because you have All or Nothing and Power Plus, right? So,
But yeah, you got already the power rush as well.
Do we
So
have any
plus
water upgrades?
I think there was one in Merlo shop. I think that there was What Sushi and Paracari in Merlo shop.
Yeah, probably don't get
Why are you going back, Reaper? You got the second key.
We probably found them. That's actually so sad too, because you have the second key, so you get the red key and you beat 7.
And yeah, second key had the red key.
Yeah, so like we could have on that to get red key and just beat 7. I do
Every
sympathize with.
single
I
every
do
single
sympathize with this
choice
though,
he's
because the
made in
bucket.
his seed is wrong.
Like I do sympathize with this though, because you're definitely behind, and with bucket holds a lot of checks, so I don't hope that leads into something. But it's a definite shame. However, like this means that we could not full clear Palace because you would have to otherwise. But yeah,
Instead of having Phantom full clearing 7, it's the Reaper who will probably do it. But without the key, you won't go that far.
yeah, it's purely
Okay,
team same path as Phantom. But if Reaper did
Phantom
find the right
already
key,
did all these checks.
if Reaper did find the right key, Reaper would be full clearing Ice Palace, which also sucks. But that was backtracking, so I don't know what's better or worse. But I have a feeling the moment Reaper sees Phantom finish, it's a DNF.
Yeah, at that point, finding red key would have been better for him because he will still full clear every check he can see here and still find nothing. So having the red key, at least he would maybe get some badges, some items that could help him. Now he will just go everywhere he can and find nothing because he didn't went on the second throw into Bosca's hole.
Well, Reaper will find the last fortress key and then follow that route and get the toughest key from being 1. Just the way it's really just following Phantom footsteps like 20 minutes later. Yeah, this season's been like completely anti-Reaper. Every little thing Reaper does was the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Seems like that happened, which sucks. So like taking the Huff part aside, like just making the wrong calls really hurt.
Everything was wrong. The fight on Puff was very hard at first because they were only level 1. Reaper came back level 2 and 3, but still he tried 4 times and died 4 times. It's still a 20-minute gap just for that, and even after, every single choice he made for routing was wrong.
Even like the quote bad plays that you would make to make up time is wrong because like the items you need is just like do a little bit more of here, which I understand Reaper's plays because I would probably done the same thing in that position.
No, I can understand RPG. I mean, it's still the champion of the season 3 on the season 3, and watching this level is a bit disappointing, honestly. It did not forfeit. He's still playing the seed, but
yeah, I don't think his life split's like linked with race time, so he might have just stopped the timer accidentally, or whatever. But
no, he DNF'd in race time. He's still playing, but
he's playing out. That's fair.
Yeah, that's why he stopped time at 106. Yeah, there is the key. Take it, you need it.
But I guess while we're watching Phantom continue on with Ice Palace, I'll just plug in Season 4 for a bit. If you want to see all these different matchups that you haven't seen before or barely ever, Season 4 change is going to be very exciting. Bunch of different matchups that don't happen typically often. So you could get...
Oh, yeah. It's an interesting idea. I mean, we clearly... I mean, there are good points and bad points. The good point is you can fight very good players, which is nice as well, because even if you're a new player, you can see I mean what you can become later. But at the same time, the risk is fighting two strong players for new players might be a bit discouraging, which is my main fear.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to see, like how they react to it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like
I want to be in your division as well.
Do. Like, there's ways to route it. You demand that Univi's be in the same division. How about I put you in different divisions and you face each other in the playoffs? Wouldn't that be better?
No, only one race together? No, please. I mean, we will still place in practice seeds, but...
I'm gonna, with divisions come out, which I'm leaning towards red key division and blue key division, by the way. I'm going to like pretty much randomize it.
Yeah. I mean, don't you, let's say, sort it by, let's say, seeding level? I mean, if you fully randomize the groups, there could be like 3 people from group 1 in one group and the remaining in group 2.
I mean, I'll look at it, and if I want to change around, I probably will, but my whole idea with this is that, like, people are so close in skill level anyways, that, like, if 3 people in group 1 are in 1, it doesn't really make a difference, in my opinion. Like, group 1 did not go further than loses semifinals in this tournament, for an example.
Yeah.
Like, we had one person from group 1 lose by losers round 2, I think. And then, like, lose round 3 and lose the semis. Like, we all got kind of washed this tournament, so since the skill gap's close enough, I'm probably going to just, quote, fully randomize it, in quotes. But, like, if I feel like one side's probably, like, more heavily one side than the other, I'll just probably mix up a bit more. Like, if we have, like, say 3 or 4 new players and they all end up in the same division, I might just, like, kind of spread that out, so...
Yeah.
Like, it's not just, like, 4 people just getting, like, a lot of wins, I guess. I kind of, like, balance out the skill levels between divisions if that's possible.
Yeah, well, Salami, if you want to keep up, you have to practice. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm probably going. I mean, I'm actually going to use a working controller this time, so maybe my times will just get better. My controller broke at the beginning of season 3, so the button's just barely functional. So I played the entirety of season 3 in tournament with that. It was.
You're not the only one whose controller break. Reaper, I think it's Reaper who got some controller problems as well, and I had to change mine as well mid-season. And that's where I improved the most. Actually, my hold controller couldn't fully go on top. So I was noticing that when I was running top, Mario never went the full way. I won so much time after changing controllers mid-season. Maybe that's the best improvement you have to do for this league. When you come here, get a new controller. Oh, 99 points for Reaper. Even that is not even lucky.
Yeah, this is. I feel bad for Reaper because like the seed did not mix with him at all, with his style or anything like that.
Reaper will only be clearing his second chapter, while Phantom will be clearing his last. By the way, Phantom finished Koopa Fortress at 103.
Yeah, like the good news for Reaper that it's pretty much like a straight shot from like beating the chapter until the end game. But
by the way, did you notice that every Koopa is teal in his seed?
yeah, Reapers letting us know. Congratulations, Reaper. You've earned it.
At least something is going his way. Nothing important, but at least that's something.
I know, this is pretty important. We gotta look at the silver lining here. We got the quad.
Eight damage. Okay, he can 2-round the Ninja Koopas. Ooh. So Phantom cleared his 4th card, while Reaper technically hasn't got his 2nd.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really good time for Phantom. Like 120 when you're like on your way to chapter 8 is kind of insane.
Yeah, with all the power they
do have a lot of power, so this is gonna be a fast end game too.
They probably can get sub 130 if Bowser doesn't go for heals or stuff like that, which could be a thing because they are playing in danger mode, and I don't think they've got any ripple gels.
130 seems kind of tight.
Actually, 10 minutes in chapter 8 is not that. It's clearly possible with.
Oh yeah, like 10 minutes like it can happen, but sub 130 probably is not, right? So it could be like a 130, 131, if I had to guess.
I mean, it really depends if Junior and the Bowsers will heal or not.
Bowser probably won't heal. Phantom knows is good enough to play around it, and it's very easy to do when you're in danger.
But they don't have any ripple gel. I mean, I don't think they got ripple gels.
I want to say they got one more. You only need one for final, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for Junior and Bowser 1, you shouldn't have any problem.
Yeah, like you don't even need repulse for Junior because Phantom has like super jump charge and power bounce, so I imagine that's their strategy for Junior.
Oh yeah. Reaper is still going for that skip. That he missed 4 times, by the way. Oh, there were 2 rune keys in the star shop. Yeah, they have bow, but they don't have a Mega Rush.
Yeah, so being pro doesn't really
it's
matter.
not even worth going for bow strats here. Yeah, here's what. So he ended the chapter 1, by the way, at 120, which is a 17-minute difference. Oh, spook strats.
That you didn't run away? Oof. Like, the spook is good because you don't need that experience, right? So you just run in this fight as fast as possible. And since with Blitz you don't have out of sight, or not out of sight, up and away. Oh my god, they they ain't scared of Mario, or I guess Bo, technically. They're stay on the ground.
Yeah, Phantom is having trouble mashing, actually. 2 times the bar only went third quarter.
I know mashing that spook is probably a little, like, not the easiest. I haven't really done it that often, so I don't really know how hard it is. But it's not, like, super free, like would be with Shy Guys or something.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's supercharged strats. Oh yeah, other side is 1 AP. We'll probably do it 2 more times, I guess. Or more. So that's plus 12 already. So 15 with Ultra Boots. They got plus 4. So that's 19 minus the 2 defense. Yeah, that's 17 on first jump.
I wonder what Reaper's reaction will be when he finds this red key. Maybe we're going to do it back in case Reaper has text for
us. We'll
us.
probably ask again if he can DNF now.
DNF part 2.
He could have that key like 10 minutes ago. Oh, Phantom equipped Dizzy Storm for Always Bother. And he's going for what's Paralysis as well.
Yeah, if Dizzy Stomp works, that will save so much time. So,
yeah.
When the other option is like the down jump or jump stomps too, then like you might as well Dizzy Stomp and go for the fast fight.
Bowser? Always Bowser. Dizzy is 30 and Paralyze is 30 as well. Both are still low chance, but that's still a chance.
With that Cooper upgrade, we're going Dizzy Stomp into Dizzy Shell. Bowser get Dizzy one way or another.
Double Dizzy. And that's failed. Oh, and that's a win. So Bowser will not shield now.
Like, look how fast this fight is.
Well, yeah,
it's over, but it doesn't shield at all.
Anyway. I mean, he got a pretty big cap without Dodge Master. He got like a 6 cap on the first round. So what's the plan for Final Bowser? Because he still doesn't have good allies.
I mean, Super Watt is fine.
Oh, yeah, he got. Oh yeah, he got Super. Okay, I didn't saw him grab an upgrade for Super Watt. For what? Defense plus?
Defense plus shots.
Lightning. Okay, so Flamethrower is 9, rounded up to 4, so it doesn't have to block. Without any damage reducer, Close and Stomp are 8 or 9 on Final Bowser.
Well, without any damage reducers, I think it's 7 or 8.
Well, that's more,
been a while.
That's more than 7, for sure.
Classic 3 cap.
It doesn't have to, yeah, it doesn't have to block here. So Reaper got his third card. He still got to clear 7. There were 3 coins in a row 3. Nothing of value at all. He's still blocking the flamethrower.
It's because there are no repels. So Phantom drive Shroom so they could block this and get at 1 HP.
Okay, and he got the lucky claw, so now he's at 1. But I don't.
Then out of sight.
That might
this
be
is the way
very
you
close,
do.
but I don't think he can kill Bowser that way.
I mean,
He didn't aim in this round.
yeah, you don't have to
Bowser-
kill Bowser this turn, but you want to kill him on the turn you revive him Ice Room.
Yeah, but that won't be enough. Oh, he's shielding.
Oh, this
but
is
Bo-
really actually. Oh, so this is also really good. Like the turn 4 shield here, because
But-
you out of
but
sight
Bowser-
again, then you bounce and you're good.
Yeah, so he got 2 rounds here. So actually, that's a perfect turn for Phantom.
Yeah, this is like the difference if you like know how to route your fights. Phantom's routing with like keeping Bowser below like out of HP healing range perfectly without repels.
Yeah. I mean, he still got lucky having a claw attack instead and 2 fire.
Yeah, it was like I don't know what the chances are off the top of my head after fire turn 1, but it did require a bit of luck to make sure it didn't double fire, but it worked out immensely.
Yeah.
So
Reminds
Phantom
me
went
of
for it and Phantom
Louis.
got it.
Louis on Final Bowser had crazy luck. And that's GG.
Insane fight.
So Phantom will be finishing at 132, so no sub 130.
It's 205 is crazy.
And 132.05.
GG's.
And Reaper instantly goes back to the menu.
Honestly, I don't blame Reaper.
Yeah.
This seed was like
Yeah, you did.
anti-Reaper.
Yeah, I mean, mentally, that puff already killed Reaper on the first minutes of the seed. That 4 death on puff was very hard to bear. Well, I guess that's the difference between very experienced players and some others.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Phantom just got very good logic at how fighting big bosses even at low HP, low level.
Today is the 6th day of November, 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratory. Houses the department.
So I'm going to have to get food started soon. So before we all head off, I just want to say that within the coming days or within the coming week, I'll probably put out the forum for the settings we want for season 4. So that could be up until like New Year's, and then release the the asyncs early January.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. And if things are on schedule, we should start season 4 by February, March latest. So hype. So thanks for commentating with me,
Yeah.
Jack. Appreciate it.
thanks to you for inviting me.
And take care, chat. See you all in season 4.
See you soon. Bye.